welcome back to the GTL feature race with the group at Grande. Appreciate everyone sticking around through that downhill, but the weather guys have assuredly it's going to let up any minute. They have now briefed race control who have cleared the GT2s out onto track and they have begun their formation lap. We have 25 cars out on track right now. Gunner's out in front on pole in the red Maserati UFC12. Four drivers having played their wild cards here at Guyana for round 2 of the GT2 series. All drivers are of course allowed to play a wild card for one round of the series and drive that fabulous GT1 car and score top points for the leaderboard. The GT1s of course making this race a multi-class event, and in this weather we can expect some exciting action out here on track. Not sure how the GT1s are supposed to lap traffic with all of that spray. I imagine the answer is very damn carefully. The bulk of the field of course is GT2 Porsches and Ferraris, Magic Mass leading the GT2 field in the bright yellow 360. He's a 2 times GTL champion and we are expecting big things from him here. He's a fantastically fast driver in the wet, but does he have the patience he'll need to navigate through the lap markers later in the race? Race control has signalled that we will have a start this lap. The GT2s are just beginning to bunch up. Visibility will be their biggest concern. It's going to be critical for everyone to hit that first braking point at turn 1. Gunner will be the only man on track with a good view of what's ahead of him. That's going to be a huge advantage to him, so long as everyone behind him hits their braking points and he does not get a nasty surprise or punch them back at turn 1. Nick will be starting just to his left, and he's also playing his wild card in that Maserati. Left is known in GTL as the fastest guy to never win a race. He'll be very keen to prove him right the end day. And Bowser McKenzie is starting in third place, driving the only Lamborghini on track. 1, 2 and 3 all screaming V12s. Believe me, once these guys get them wound up, you can hear them right around the whole circuit. Magic Mass is the lead at GT2. His qualifying pace just 3 seconds slower than the GT1s. Brett in the fastest Porsche on track, starting in position 5. Behind him, Cooper in the red 996. He is going to be looking at a water spray in a couple of seconds' time. Eski's behind him, he was the winner of round 1 by Bar, driving the Lamborghini for his wild card round, and then Grande in 8th. And as they are now approaching the start line, the field is in good order and we are expecting a green light at any moment. Lewis has moved up to second place in the Lamborghini, left now in third place. It's Magic Mass leading the GT2 field in the yellow Ferrari. Cuckoo has gained a spot over Brett, who is now being hounded by Eski as 7th. Gambit is in 8th place ahead of 4th wildcard GT1. No worries for Wagon here. Once the rain eases off, he'll be able to make a good time. Skull Pain is in 10th ahead of Travis. Travis had some problems last week in O'Hara. Second to last lap, took a big hit. Lots of damage to his Ferrari, losing several positions. He'll be hoping for better luck this week. Zach 18 and Smithy in there. Great battle for 12th place. Some excellent racing going on right through the field. Kiz at 14th, really planted in that 993 Porsche. Very fast driver. We're looking forward to this rain lifting and getting his right boot planted.